Hi, and today I'm inviting you to come on a walk with me. That might just be watching this video, watching me walking, or sticking some headphones in and listening while you walk. And we're also going to be doing a walk-in meditation. So if this is your first time here at my channel, welcome. I'm Helen and I'm starting a new life in Australia at the age of 61. I'm currently in a suburb called Goodwood, which is a suburb of Adelaide in South Australia. It's a gorgeous day and the sun is shining, and I was inspired to make this video because of something that happened to me this week. If you've watched last week's video about dealing with the unexpected, or something even more unexpected happened this week. I injured my hand when I was taking my friend's dog for a walk. We were in the park and there was another woman there who had a dog that wasn't on the lead, despite there being signs everywhere saying that dogs should be on a lead between the hours of 10 AM and 5 PM, and it was before 5 PM. So this dog ran towards Dino, who is a greyhound and pure muscle. He used to race, and so Dino then decided to chase this dog, yank the lead out of my hand, which is my right hand, my dominant hand. So I've not been able to do as much as I normally be able to do, and so I've been slowing down. And so the reason for this video was I was walking this morning and just noticing what was going on in my body. So this is an invitation for you to do the same. As you may know, I am a meditation teacher. I haven't posted any guided meditations on here for a long time, but I don't know whether that's something I will do again. But this walk, I'm treating it as a meditation, because this morning I was walking to a writers group, and obviously there's a bit of pain in my hand. It's not too bad, but actually there's more pain in my shoulder. I've got an old injury there anyway, and when this happened, obviously when the dog ran away, he yanked my arm, and it hurt my shoulder. So I was noticing that as I was walking this morning, and noticing the discomfort in my hand, and I was just being aware that actually there was more discomfort in the right side of my body. There was a bit on my hip and in my leg with a muscle. I don't know whether that's related. It may be, it may not. But then I also noticed that the left side of my body was okay. There was no discomfort there at all. And that's the thing I did, you know, when I injured my hand the other day. I was aware that it's very easy to focus on the pain and forget everything else that's going on in the body. And I also noticed that because of this, because I had this discomfort going on in various areas in the right side of my body, the left side of my body was okay. I realised that the two sides of my body are actually out of balance. I think, well, that's something that I want to address as well. I mean, out of balance energetically. And obviously I'm not a doctor, and this isn't any substitute for medical advice, but I realise there's something else going on. Why is this all happening on the right side? So it's something just for me to investigate. So as we go on this walk, I'm noticing what's going on in my body. I invite you to do the same. Whether you're walking or sitting, it doesn't matter, or if you're doing something else. If you've got this on while you're washing up or doing some housework or whatever. The invitation is for you to notice what's happening in your body, and just start by being aware of the whole of the body. And we'll start by noticing any areas of discomfort, because usually those ones are the easiest ones to spot. They're the ones where our attention naturally goes anyway. And if you're walking, the invitation is as well is to keep your focus on the ground ahead of you, a few metres ahead, obviously not like that. You want to be able to see where you're going, but not looking side to side. And dog just made me jump behind a fence. Luckily I don't have a dog with me, so no worries about getting more injuries today. So just start by just noticing if there's any areas of discomfort. And as you're walking, if you're walking and you realise that you are starting to look around, it's the same as if you're sitting and meditating and you notice the mind has wandered off. Just bring your focus back in front of you. And also you might notice if you catch something in your peripheral vision and your mind's attention wants to go there, but you notice that and keep looking ahead, then that's a moment of awareness. So we're just going to start, as I said, by just being aware of the whole of the body. And if there are any areas of discomfort, so for me, there's a bit of discomfort in my shoulder, my right hip, my finger. That's it. And notice your feet as they touch the ground. The soles of the feet coming into contact with the earth. And then you might start to notice the breath. And is the breath in sort of rhythm with your walking? I mean, it doesn't have to be. We're not trying to control anything here. You might notice that your pace naturally slows, but you don't have to do that. You can just walk at a normal pace, which is what I'm doing. And as I speak, I'm just talking about what's coming into my awareness. So, although I'm making this video, I'm meditating too. You see, I wasn't very self-aware then because I just realised I scratched my neck. Well, that's okay. I noticed I did that. No judgment. It just happened. And now I'm noticing that my shoulder's itching. Only if you get an itch, notice it, you might want to scratch it. Do it with awareness. And as you're walking, can you just hold your experience? Just hold that in your awareness. What's going on in your body, the sensations of the feet, and sounds around you. I don't know how much my video picks up, but there's the sounds of birds, cars going past, dog barking in the background. And the thing is to notice it without reacting. We're just noticing what's happening, having a broad awareness of everything that's in your experience. And then you can become aware of where the mind wants to go. Like I said at the beginning, it might want to go towards discomfort. You might catch something in your vision over there and want to look at it. You might hear something, a fan, and want to turn around and look at that. So it's about noticing what the mind wants to bring its awareness to. And there might be thoughts popping up as well. Thoughts coming up about what's happening. Or just other thoughts about things that are going on in your life, or anything really. And notice that too. And see if you can just let the thoughts come and go, like clouds passing over the sky. And I think that's why walking meditation is so good. Because with the movement, when you're focused on your body, your feet, it helps to calm the mind and to get out of your head as well. Getting out in nature, or just being outside in the sunshine, listening to the birds, and not even with a destination in mind. Just walked around a few streets around where I'm staying, feeling the sun on my skin, hearing the birds singing, and noticing my breath and what's going on in my body. The body holds a lot of wisdom. So my experience today has told me that I need to look at what's going on. Why am I feeling out of balance? And sit with that. I've been doing, because it's interesting, so I've been doing a lot of thing on sort of aligning myself that way, breathing up through the chakras and clearing any blockages. But now I'm going to also focus on that balance between the left and right as well. So that's it for today. You can obviously carry on walking, because I don't know if you've gone for a walk you might have to walk back. So I invite you just to carry on with this practice. It's an awareness practice. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. Just being aware of what's happening in your experience. The body, the breath, thoughts, sounds, colours. I'm looking side to side because I'm crossing the road. Yeah, it's a good idea to do that if you need to cross a road. And that's it. It's just about being in the moment, doing whatever you need to do in that moment. Well, thank you for joining me today. I will be here again very soon. I had intended to make videos more often, and then the last couple of days, you know, I need to rest, allow my body to heal. So do whatever is right for you, and I will definitely be back next week, maybe before then, who knows. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and in the meantime, take care, go well, and lots of love.